Good morning, folks. As you can tell, it's finally sunny!
Not foggy for once. The weather's taken a turn, you can say.
Yeah, for the better.
For the better. Definitely for the better.
It's a bit of a birthday treat today. It's not just a camp, it's not just a hike, it's not just a fishing trip. It's a 3-day survival in the wilderness expedition.
Yes.
I'm excited.
We're going to go do penny van in Brecon Beacons. 2 nights up there, 3 days. See how we get on.
It's going to be great.
It's going to be awesome. Yeah, it was Chris's birthday yesterday, so happy birthday.
Happy birthday to me.
So I bought you a little gift. Just bought you 2 little gifts.
When do I get them?
Well, when do you want them?
Now. Oh, is it wrapped?
Not wrapped.
Oh, is it in a bag?
Not in a bag. It's here. So I bought you these things. Clothing.
Oh, thank you very much, sir. I love the colour.
The colour's what drew me.
And this?
The shimag.
The
shimag. Shimag.
What is a shimag?
Shimag. Yes, that's exactly what a shimag is.
Shimag! Look at this, guys!
Oh, you
I
shimag.
finally got a shimag! I look like a desert storm trooper or something.
Yes,
like that.
yes.
Is that... Whoa!
Oh dear. Well, that was rather silly.
I love it. I look great in my shimag! Oh my god! I'm never taking this off. What great
It's so
gifts!
hot, you will, 'cause it's so hot.
Thank you. Great gifts! We've started our walk. I've decided to take the drone. It's just wonderful weather. It'd be a sad shame if we get to the top and I really regret not taking any footage up there. Hey-oh!
So this is it, penny van. Literally got nothing to say. Yeah, ask you some questions.
What are you most looking forward to?
There's so much. It looks proper snowy. I want to see if it is. It probably isn't.
Yeah.
But I want to see that.
Sure.
I want to see the lake. I want to see Millie playing it. The feast tomorrow.
Yeah.
The feast, of
Tomorrow
course.
night we're going to have a massive feast.
So I think we're just coming into the snow level.
Definitely.
It's gone cold. So behind it looks still pretty green, but this way. It's all white. It's all white.
It's all right, mate. It's all right. Very good. I'm a bit out of breath, but it's absolutely beautiful. Sure you'll agree. What a stunning view. Just had a hot drink by the lake and I flew the drone around a little, so you'll see some of that. We're heading up there. The peak, Penny Fan, all the way. Here we go.
Whew. Just had a cup of tea. Oh, I've got the drone now. It's pretty annoying. So pushing on up to the ridge. Apparently it's proper windy up there and cold. So I've got my mittens on. It's deep snow up here. Really deep snow. That's it there. So we just follow this path where Chris is there and I'm filming. What's he doing?
We're climbing now, as you can tell from the deep, deep snow right behind me. Look how deep it is. But just a stunning, stunning view. How about that? Oh. Amazing. A breathtaking view. What do you think?
I do think that, yes. Yeah, I'm recording, you recording.
You probably can't hear me with the wind. Final hurdle.
So we made it.
We're here.
It's like a ski resort.
It is.
It's like hundreds of people up there.
At least 200 people maybe.
I'm gonna have another brew. Enjoy the scenes, man. Enjoy the scenes.
Am I attached to you or something? What is going on?
Why are you doing this?
I'm not. What's that? He stole my pole.
There you go.
Thanks.
Give it here. Give it here. Good girl, mouse.
Matt, give it here. Give it here. See? That's how it's done. Onward to Penny Fan, and then we're going to go back down to the lake where we were earlier and set up camp. We're going down this path towards the final peak, but as it's the only walking path, it's been compacted by everyone walking over it, so it's really icy, very slippery indeed. So we're going to have to be careful. These poles have actually become very useful. This is on foot, off grid, at the top of Penny Fan. Here we are, the evidence.
Chin chin, chin chin.
It's just freezing on your face. I can't feel my nose. It's probably dripping, I apologise for that.
It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it?
Quickest way down.
Quickest way down. Met a nice bloke, survival instructor or something. Had an awesome day. Look at it. Just look at this. February 15th it is. Absolutely incredible.
Covered in snow. That's home for tonight. That's where we just were. Came all the way down. Following this path back.
Carrying on down this path. We're into the shade now. There's almost no one around now. No wind, which is nice. Temperatures are set to be -7 to -8. This chap's just told us he's a survival chap. Nothing to burn, unfortunately, so we can't have a fire. That's where I'm staying tonight. Look at that.
That's a new tent you have there, Matt. What have you got?
Thanks for noticing. This is called a Vaudi Power Lizard.
How much did you get it for?
Half price. 200 down from 400.
Okay.
I think it's discontinued, I don't know. But anyway, it's 1 kilo.
That's very light. Sorry, what was that?
Chris's battery just ran out of his camera. What was I saying? Yeah, 1 to 2 people, but it's just me and the dog. It's got a bigger porch, but you've got to get it really tight because there's not many guy ropes and stuff, so it's a little bit unstable in wind. So there we have it. A matter of minutes. That pole should be a bit of more of an angle maybe, but yeah, that could do with being a bit tighter. But anyway, that's what it's supposed to look like. How you getting on, Chris? What's the matter, mate? How you getting on?
Not very well.
It's 5:30 now. It's kind of the end of the sun, but we're loving it, having a great time. Absolute great time. We've found a tiny little stream down there, and that's all we can hear. So there she is. I'll just quickly show you inside. A 1 to 2 man tent. There is actually quite a lot of room. You struggle for 2, however. It's not being used for 2 people today. The fabric really is incredible. It's so thin. It's like butterfly wings. I think that's what they used.
Good evening, campers. It's dinner time here in Cumlook in the Brecon Beacons. Having a wonderful time.
This fire is helping. Not a wildfire.
I've got some chicken jalfrezi coming up.
You got your classic boil in the bag.
Of course. The hydration pack.
Yeah.
It froze.
Both.
2 litres
Same here.
at least of water frozen. So it's in the tent now. Hopefully it will, in the sleeping bag, it will kind of warm up a bit and it'll be alright for tonight.
It's about 9 o'clock. I've come in for the night and I know I'm going to have a good night's sleep. I've solved the cold feet problem. That was using just boiled water in my bottle. So guys, see you in the morning. We're all settled now in our tents. It's pretty cold out there, -7
7 to -8, -9. I thought it was Millie crying earlier, but no, it just turns out to be Matt snoring. I have 2 litres of water, but I can't drink any of it. And I haven't had any water for ages. I had a lovely dinner, chicken jalfrezi with a chocolate pudding and chocolate sauce. It was delicious. So I'm having to warm this up. So I'm sleeping with the coldest water bottle ever. And I really want some water.
Thermometer now says -8. It's pretty cold. It really is cold. You can see my nose is red. Did I sleep well? No. Did I sleep? Yes. Bits and bobs. You get sore hips, shoulders and neck and stuff. Kept the water bottle in my sleeping bag as well so it didn't freeze. Oh, I might treat myself to a nap later. I haven't got out yet. My boots are frozen solid. I've got that one on, but it was a mission. Tongue's frozen in place.
It's the morning now. We are packing up. Matt's done his. Well, I've done mine. For once, I'm first. So just waiting on this slow coach. And then we're going to head down to the cottage. It's absolutely freezing. My shoelaces were frozen solid. The water I had in my water pack eventually thawed because I kept it close to me last night. I used a bottle of pee as a water bottle. My hands are just recovering from being numb. But I'm alright now. Once we'll be on the go, we'll warm up a bit and we'll be fine.
So let's go, man.
Let's go. On to phase 2.
Phase 2. Leave no trace as always. And just the other side of here should be a beautiful sunrise, I'm hoping. It's another world down here from where we stayed up there last night. The sun is just rising. Proper windy.
Morning!
We come back to the car just to get our stuff to go back up to the cottage. We bought these delicious juices. Oh ice cold. Ice cold.
Fantastic.
Just coconut for me. Just coconut.
Can I try some?
Yep.
I'll stick to that. We're settling in now. Well, we've settled in, we've had breakfast. We've got the bylights on. We're going to keep all this firewood there for later. We don't want to burn through it too quickly, seeing as it's still sunny out there. It's a day of bushcraft. It's a day of eating well and drinking well. Hanging our kit up, drying it out, keeping warm. Survival.
Tomfoolery and hijinks.
Whoa! That's making the cut. Nice jump.
Pretty slippy.
God, he's walking, he's going for it. Oh, oh my God. Oh. I don't know if you can hear this. We've made another tub. Well, Matt has. I've just been sat here enjoying this wonderful view.
I'm not completely thrilled with it. Didn't turn out exactly as I'd hoped. Maybe could do some more guy ropes.
It's a bit flappy at the
front.
front.
It's like a sail. It is like a sail.
Would you sleep in that?
No.
Looks a little exposed. There you go. But this is trial and error, folks.
Just having a go.
Bushcraft day. Matt cooked up a storm. 3 sausages each, 3 eggs each, 3 bacon mashes each. That's the triple treble.
So just chilling in the cottage.
This is the morning of day 3.
Yes, yes.
This is where we slept, kept warm, we had a nice fire going, dried our clothes, had dinner, the whole lot really. It's really pouring it down, it's not doing it any justice. Whee! So, a day of keeping dry and getting home really.
Had a very strange experience the night before last. Whilst out camping by the lake, I'd read that if I get cold feet, which I always do, to heat up water, put it in a drinking bottle, put it down by your feet. Here comes the unusual part. I put the smart bottle, without the lid on, full of water, in water to boil. And when I've got it out, why is it that shape? Why did that happen? Look at it! That's a 600ml bottle. I bet it doesn't even hold 300 now. There's a cottage behind me. We're just packing up to go, just one last quick brew. Bit of a shame, but an absolute success. The next time we want to go and do something like this. This has been absolutely ideal. The cottage, by the way, is private, so you can't just turn up and do what we've done. You have to book it. So don't come expecting the door to be open or anything. Good girl, Mills. Come on. So we're leaving. This is our attempt at not having to make 2 trips to the car.
I think we've got it. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. We've almost come to the end of our trip. The car should be in sight soon.
Bit of a letdown with the weather today, because I'd love to have gone for a quick walk back up to the lake.
Sure, I would have joined you if it was a bit better.
However, it's stopped raining now for the walk down, which has been okay.
But look at us, complete gypsies with all this stuff on us. But it's been a wonderful trip, a wonderful birthday, a way to spend a birthday.
Yes.
I mean, look at the place we're in. Just phenomenal. Phenomenal. Do 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 do. Phenomenal. Do 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 do. Well, we're at the end now. The car's in sight. This is pretty much usually the end of our videos.
Yeah, this is going to be it.
Any final words from you?
Stay tuned. We've got a couple of side videos coming up with some random banter. We've not a lot of purpose other than to hopefully raise a smile. That's it, isn't it, really?
And share what we know, which isn't much.
Not a lot, not a lot.
So, and also, next month we don't know where it will be. Maybe if you want, guys, maybe you could tell us where to go.
Well, yeah, some suggestions
would be nice. Some suggestions will be nice, and we'll do it for you. Once a month, that's our thing.
And if you want some ridiculous reviews of your product done, send them in.
That's what we do best.
Yeah, terrible, terrible reviews with no information whatsoever. We can do that for you. We can do that for you.
And you.